morning everyone, I am Imshruti from class 10. Today we are going to present a model regarding algebraic formulas. This model represents algebraic identities which we have learned from since 8th standard, and most of the children who have learned algebraic identities have seen that it is very easy to learn by hearting the formulas. So we have prepared a model which represents here. We have used color papers, gum, cardboards and many other attractive things so that it catches the eye of many people. And this model works like this. When we open this sheet, we find that there are many identities, so that when we want the full identities, we must search the same color. If it is pink, we find the same color here. So that a plus b whole square, here it is a plus b whole square, and when we find the same, it is the full explanation of it. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Or whether we find a blue color, we find that we search the blue color, and a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. And we have learned that children have liked algebraic identities more than triangles, circles, etc., other geometric figures. So this model will catch others' eyes and also make them easy to learn algebraic figures. Thank you.
My name is Shreyas. I made a model of this is known as clinometer. This is a trigonometric device which measures the angle of elevation and angle of depression. So to measure the angle of elevation, if we see an object which is at height, this angle is known as the angle of elevation. When we see an object at height, the angle can be recorded here, and when we see an object at depression, the angle forms here, and this can be seen here and written. This is a device which is used to measure angle of elevation and depression. This is made by PVC pipe and protractor, and a thread and a marble. We can make it like this by folding a chart paper on the PVC pipe and with a marble.
Myself Sharmani. Here I am going to represent a model based on polynomials. So basically this is a model, wheels of polynomials. Talking about the procedure of making this model, I have used some cardboard pieces and color sheets and a stick. So I have pasted some writings of types of polynomials on these cardboard pieces, and lastly I have attached these two pieces to make the final setup of this wheel. Let's see some types of polynomials, starting with monomial. Next, binomials, trinomial, and constants. Linear polynomials, quadratic polynomials, cubic polynomials.
Good morning everyone, I am Bhavan. This is box which contains trigonometric ratios. We can find trigonometric ratios by using this. It is written. If we roll this pipe, it will come. Ratios will be written visible. It is made up by a cuboidal box. First we covered it in a color paper, and using these pipes we made a roller, and we written a ratio in A4 sheets, and we used it to roll like this. We can find ratios. Thank you.
I am Meghana, and today I am presenting a toy-based model. This model is based on the squares and cubes of the numbers from 2 to 15. And whenever we scroll upwards or downwards, the number and the squares of the number and the cube of the number appears. So I have made the numbers from 2 to 15. Now basically how I made this project was that I took a box and two rolls of cardboard paper, and I rolled a cardboard paper and taped it. Then put them across like this, And before that, I prepared a chart of the numbers and the cubes and squares of the numbers respectively, and give some spaces. If the number is here, then the square of the number and the cube of the number appears here. And when you scroll upwards, the number changes, and as well as the square and the cube of the number.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Prajna. I have prepared a model based on Pythagoras theorem. It states that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the square of the other two sides. Sum of the square of the other two sides. For this model, I had taken plastics, green gram, and cardboard. For the base, I had taken 6 centimeter square. For the height, I had taken 8 centimeter square, and for the hypotenuse, I had taken 10 centimeter square. We can see how it works. For a square plus b square equal to c square. Thank you.